In the past few days, something very serious has been brought to my attention, which I feel I must address. The comment, which is the subject of this statement, was made on August 3rd, 2021, around the time when the sun crested the horizon. My agent was actually the first to approach me about it, and since then we have spoken in depth about the safety measures that should be taken as a result. I owe you all an apology. Well, let me be more clear. I owe my team an apology. Team Dave, that is. I assembled a team, and then last video, I neglected you all, and for that, I am deeply sorry. I would like to issue a public thank you to both Ryan Thieck and Spencer Knight for reminding me about my oversight. I want it made known that I value Team Dave very much, and you will be addressed from here on out. Now let's win this damn tiebreaker. Thank you. No further questions.
Welcome back to a monumental Top That One video. JT in the cut, Dave with the tinfoil hat, Mike wearing a hockey jersey on a golf course. We are out here. This is the tiebreaker. This is ultimate. This is one of the most important matches in Top That One history. The tension, for some reason, has just been out of control.
That was our first loss.
I'm a little ashamed to be here. It was our first loss as a team. You know, I can't say we played too well.
Mike and I choked in that one.
I don't think we're great alternate shot players.
No, I mean, it was a
down.
different format. Mike and I made some putts. We made more putts. But today what we're going to do, we're going to do a 6-hole best ball 2v2.
And
we're going to do
for each one.
6 random holes.
Yes, so start it off here. Let me get the sound on. You guys want to... And there's no sound, so you're just going to have to deal with the fact
And we're going right to 10.
Number 10.
Number 10. 6 holes. This is to determine the mini-series.
Number 10 to the back.
We'll see who hits the great shots in the end, because that's what it's going to come down to. Could come down to one putt.
All right, so they won the last one, so they have the honor. So number 10, we're up here first. This one's 97 yards. Dugan's going first, then Craig. So again, 6-hole best ball. You know, this is where I get back to, I didn't have any opportunities to even make big putts in the last one. So I made all my short putts, but...
For the love of God, if you can't knock down a 60...
I have the wrong club.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, what you do in golf is you hit anyway.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's see it.
Right over.
Oh my Lord.
Wow.
That is an absolute piss missile.
Textbook club throw, though. Textbook. That's how you do it.
Wow, that's out there.
And we will be doing a 2v1 on the first hole.
All right, so I think Mike might be, you know, caddying for the rest of this here.
Just earn the bag for a hole after that.
Yeah, Craig is up here.
Folks, he listened to me. Why would you listen to me? Always go back and get the club. It's more important you hit a good shot. So what if you miss your
You know, I felt pretty bad about my performance, but after watching that, it makes me feel a little better about
that.
JT
that would have harmed a lot of things if that had hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was out
Here we
there.
go.
Holy cow.
I get to follow that nice visual.
See if you can do any better.
Oh,
That was much better struck, but that
Get up, maybe? Get down?
is okay. That's
great.
actually really far
Really
back there.
good.
My
Gave it to
caddy.
his caddy.
Mike is my caddy.
Wow,
We're going to tour together.
that is pretty close.
JT here off number 10. Let's see what he's got. Hang on. Is he going to catch a piece? And it did not.
0 for 5 in greens and right today.
Oh, that's going back to the last match, isn't it? You don't forget and forgive easily, do you? So the two kids who live at ECC, who know ECC the best, that would be Craig behind the camera here and Mr. Tinfoil Dave. It's kind of going to be a 1v1 because JT hit his over. Mike hit a 300-yard sand wedge.
I'm going to start this video off on a good note. We're going to address Team Dave. How's it going, everyone? You know, this is Dave. I'm addressing my team. So now we're playing our own ball, okay? I am playing my own ball. I feel back in my element here. I think I can stick one, and I'm hoping I can make a birdie, but we'll see, all right? I didn't have any opportunities for big putts in the last one. This one,
That's because Josh was hitting it all over the
Any
map.
opportunities either. We hit one collective green out of the two of us, so
It's not going to win you anything.
no.
Oh, that needs to get
that
way
is
down.
That is even worse than any of the other ones that have been
That
made.
is gone.
God. You're not gonna see anything out of it.
Sheesh.
Mike and I are looking good. Correction. Mike is not looking good. The kid behind the camera is gonna make birdie, folks. He's gonna. Up at the green here, I'm 10 feet away. Dave rolled back to the collar. JT back to the cow. Oh my God. Mike is like 70 yards into the what was once the wheat field. He's gonna try to gouge something. Oh,
All right, that's not bad.
that's bonker. I mean, he just hit it. That's just a shot you'll never practice again. Josh, now the soft hands are in play. And they were dormant there.
We're looking hot.
And where's his club? There it is. There's the club. I knew a club throw would follow.
Well, we might be one down, Dave, but
It's stroke play. You're going to be 2 down,
No, we're
maybe.
not.
Maybe 3.
Oh, yeah.
Mike's all because of Mike.
Ball in hand.
So Mike picked up from the bunker, obviously, you know, he's going to regroup for number 2, aren't you? Mike's getting ready to field Josh's chip. And
Oh, wow.
very delicate touch. That'll secure him the bogey. He's going to tap in. All right, you're finally done. Dave here with a par putt. This has to fall, you'd think, because otherwise they're starting out. Team morale will just dip below.
Morale never dips.
That putt dipped.
Ooh.
So they both make bogey. So with the best ball, they're in at 1
We're
over.
gonna take our best ball of bogey.
You proud of that?
No.
Craig here could get a 2-shot lead on the first hole. And you would think that we'd be out of it. You would think that.
We're never out of it.
But we're not out of
We have
this.
6 holes.
Yeah. Well, let's
Doesn't
listen.
matter.
I'm gonna birdie the next 2, and then bogey the 4th, and then Josh will par it. So we'll go from there. Oh, I did not think that was in.
That's a birdie. We're 1 under.
We are 1 over.
I mean, we've come a long way since. Play it again.
That putt never.
Missing my putt in the first match.
Oh my gosh! That's an absolute choke job! Oh my gosh! Yeah, that putt never would have gone in
Close
originally.
enough now.
With the wheel now to choose the fate of number 2. Come on, Precious. 16.
There's the sound.
And that matches Dave's pants. Little fun fact. About 60 yards. All right, they're here on 16.
You're here too on 16.
Well, I'm here as well, but
Fun
it's your
fact,
tee.
That's how existence
Oh,
works.
oh, yep. Pin is in the middle, 66 yards. That would be the yardage on this one.
Okay.
Let's see what he can
We're
do.
1 under, they're 1 over. I'm happy, they're unhappy.
Well, we're hoping to change that.
What I'm talking about. Get up there.
Oh my god. I'm on the surface,
That's
but
not what I'm talking about.
not exactly what I was looking for at
No.
all.
Dugan here.
I told him not to bring his driver like he did on number 1.
That's good advice. Just
Oh,
slap shots
oh.
one off the right side of the green.
Really been watching some Happy Gilmore
My
highlights.
Goodness, that was even worse than the
Trickles
first.
on.
JT, he's voiced his frustrations about not hitting green and rag. Okay.
You have just abused that hat.
This hat,
It used to be nice.
the man bun, none of us want to see it, but it's here. And it really didn't change much for him.
Another offer. Hasn't touched the green yet. 0 for 7.
Oh, goodness.
Put that hat on, sir. Dave now. Josh has removed his club from damage.
The hat is back on him, but I'm going to go ahead and retire this hat. It's been horrible for me. Terrible.
Where you even found
I
that
don't know where I
on?
found it, but I'm not going to use it again. Can you dispose of it, please? Thank you. It didn't help, but all right. Anyways, time to stick one.
That was almost a complete that was almost a and look at it, they're all having a party over there to the right. Actually, I'm over there too. Dang it. Dave, are you gonna finally, it's been a while since you made one of your patented putts.
I think I might have to right here.
So Mike actually wasn't as bad as he thought. He's just off the green. Pretty standard chip. At the stick, he's been, you know what, I'm just gonna. Mike, we're just not gonna talk about it. We're just not gonna talk about it. We're gonna get you squared away for hole 3. Dave with his birdie chip.
Come on.
But they're in for par.
I'm gonna take a run. Let me tap in. I did not play the break how I needed to. But you know, that's progress. Okay? That's progress.
It was a good chip.
Thank you. Run with par. Not leaving it short. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Gave it a healthy run and they're in with par. All right, Mike here for his par.
Nothing to lose because he knows I'm going to drain this 20-footer real quick.
You hopefully will not be. See what he can do. Really likes to toe down the putter. And the only thing that he said was not going to happen, happened. All right, Craig is up here for the birdie. This would extend their lead to 3 through 2, which is just a terrible start for Josh and I. The putt is on the way. There is no way that's going to be high enough. And now he has to make this to not lose the hole. All right, Craig here for the par.
Oh my God. Wow.
You were so confident.
There's so much break around this hole.
There really
I'm
is.
going up to it.
Well, we all saw it.
I
You don't
made
need.
the putt back there. I missed this one. Yes, you all saw it.
Yes. You guys are back to even, and we are 2 over. No, 1 over.
1 over.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Now. It's only 1.
Let's get the wheel.
Weren't they out? We're spinning for the 3rd hole here. Come on. Something good. Number 9. Number 9, the short one.
All right, let's do it.
The one we all just blew up on almost. Mike just in the last match he just jackknifed one over the green. Yeah, you guys had the tee back. We'll see you on 9. 3rd hole coming up. So Dave and JT, I mean, they just laughed me off the green there because I 3-putted. I didn't play the break at all. I chose not to, and it cost me. So Mike and I are back to even. Dave and JT are 1 over.
Down.
Did the motivational speech do anything for JT? He hit the green.
That's the first green in regulation.
Was it the barn talk with Dave that did it?
Yes.
JT celebrating the small things. He hit a golf green at ECC. Dave to do the same. Oh,
Down.
that could be really good.
Down.
Oh yeah, it is.
Down.
Sit.
Wow.
All right.
It held.
It got down.
The barn talk paid dividends. All right, Dugan up here. I don't have much of a voice left. You can hear it's a little shaky.
Hopefully Mike and I don't have to go in and do a session like that because I gotta be able to narrate. I'm the commentator. I can't lose my voice. Mike on the redemption tour.
That looks pretty good.
Bounce up there, scurry. Short.
Yeah, you need to take that off.
Yeah. That hat was short-lived.
Now it's pretty flat on the top.
Bite.
Oh.
Bite. Trundle. Nestle. Check. Oh, that's some vibration right there in the club throw.
Really good.
All right, the tinfoil hat is still there. They're chatting about the club throw.
He had a little draw on it.
Oh, all right. Craig's up here. We need him to not stick one.
That sounded like you were plucking a walnut from a tree. 0 spin on it.
Oh.
Come on, JT. 2 putts, baby. 2 putts.
The worst feeling at ECC is watching your ball disappear
Yeah,
into the great
and it
beyond.
happens pretty often. All right, Craig is up here first. He is chipping it.
Let's. Be as delicate as if I were holding a baby chick in my hand. Shot clock.
JT wants him to hit quicker.
Scoreboard. 3 putt.
Craig is up here.
Oh, that's so deep in his head. That's so deep.
All right, Dugan is up here next.
Oh god.
I'm not gonna lie about it. I 3-putted. Everyone saw it. Every single person saw it. I did it. It happens. I'm gonna own up to it. It's not in my head at all.
I don't know.
It's a tough chip. Easy does it there, killer.
That should be made, but I don't know. So Mike and I do have looks at par, although on a 60-yard hole, you hope to be closer. Dave and JT have birdie putts. They could easily get this tied up halfway through this tiebreaker match. Electing to go with the claw grip
Come on, JT.
and just sailed it. Dave in one of the positions he craves. All watching him. If you've seen him before, these are the ones that fall. And you can only imagine the reaction.
Oh no.
Oh, that is a
And all 4 of us have just tickly testers left.
Goodness gracious.
Dave up now. For their par, JT is hoping not to have to putt. Wow, that was a horrible putting performance on my end.
Josh, we're gonna really see
That's
here.
beautiful.
We're gonna really see here if the barn shouting match between you and Dave did anything.
Come on, JT. I
Did
need
it light
you.
a fire inside your belly? It did.
There we go.
Confidence
Come here.
broke.
That is why I have a partner. So
I
then he
gotcha.
gets me. And this kid, okay, is up next. All right, Craig is up here.
I feel confident Mike's gonna make, but I'm just gonna try to do it myself here if I can.
For par. To have the hole,
That is what I needed to see. I coughed that one up, made that one.
that is
So
some
we're
redemption. Dugan,
Good thing I made it.
oh my
Wow,
lord.
J bar. All right, here we go to the
Very
4th. We're halfway through. We're even. You guys are 1 over.
Yeah, baby.
Come on,
Tiebreaker match.
JT.
I touched him and he didn't like it. Here we go for the 4th hole.
I haven't changed a thing and somehow the sound is fully there.
12.
Wow.
We're going all the way over there behind the barn.
Come on, JT.
Say we all play it with 3 woods.
I say you shut the hell up and stick one to an inch. 12th tee here. All 4 men have come onto the tee box.
4th hole of 6.
Near impossible. Shot.
Yeah, look at this pin. It's like out on, it's like the northern point of Maine on the United States map. But JT is,
Gotta get off. Big kick, big kick. Big kick.
big kick. I mean, that's the spot to chip from, though.
a small kick. Putt. I'm gonna putt that.
You are a weird man.
I'm gonna hit
Dave up now, Mr. Yellow Pants. Honestly, I mean,
go straight up.
the shirt and pants and
Listen, shout out to LSU, right? I got. The
why are
colors.
we shouting out
Why
LSU?
not? LSU.
Okay.
I gotta stick one though.
LSU is about as far from ECC as the United States would allow.
All right.
But we got a shout out anyway. Oh, and he tugged the Christmas out of it into the dark blue cloud.
My divot is in my shirt.
His divot went down the back of his shirt. That's got to be an all-time first.
I am awful today.
Door open for
but
Dugan
my
and
partner-
Craig.
My partner feels confident hitting a full swing flop. We do have a neighbor's house out. We do live in a rural area, but okay, get the head
Brutal.
out of here.
That is brutal.
Last time Mike was on this hole, actually, well, one of them, he stuck it to a foot on the wrong pin.
Oh,
that could
that's
be really
sky
good.
high.
That could be really good. Oh,
but it
down
is going to be
ball.
long.
There may be no way to hold
Yep.
the screen.
This is the last time I hit a green.
Craig up here. Dugan's still in disbelief after that. That
How are you
was...
supposed to hit this green? Watching at home, it doesn't do it justice. It really doesn't.
That is way short.
Skip up.
Yep.
It's just short. It's not way
You're
short.
right with me.
You can't keep it on the green, so.
So there's the flag. JT and I are short. You'll see us in a little bit. Dave is there. Mike is there. Dave up first. We're all chipping. 4 chances at a chip in. Oh, and it fluffies through the rough.
Wow.
Can't be what he was trying to do there.
Not at all.
All right, Dugan up here first. Out of him and Craig. He really thought about snapping it. That was tough to watch.
Just gonna putt from now on. Everywhere.
That might be a smart choice.
Texas wedge isn't the worst option.
Come on, JT. I need you, buddy.
Easy.
Let's go! JT! Let's go! Come on! That hit about every side of the hole, but my goodness. You are just so beautiful to watch. Craig, you got a response?
That's the last thing I expected.
JT has his belongings
You guys
scattered.
back to even, so we got a par and then we're tied. Wow.
Yep.
That screaming match you heard in the barn maybe 5-10 minutes ago.
Well, it worked for Josh. It hasn't done.
Honestly did.
hasn't-
Dave has no voice left.
I can't even
I might
speak.
have no voice after
I
that.
think I need a screaming match.
Yep.
If I miss this, we're headed into the barn.
See if Craig can respond.
And it breaks right.
I like it though.
But he's got his par.
Fine, I'm gonna wedge this in. And we're tied with 2 left. Hats off to JT. He made a chip in.
That was the momentum I needed.
My hat is off.
Usually you do that.
A chip in.
That usually happens at the end of a round.
Yeah, but I just did it because he chipped in.
Okay.
I respect it.
For the 5th hole here, it's all tied up at even, and we're going to 7.
7.
What do we got for distance?
Wow. It is.
That's the question, Mike, isn't it? Back on the 7th, the man of the moment right now. JT, you've seen him. He was a complete train wreck at the
That
start.
is the only man I want on the tee right now.
That's right.
Is Jay.
So we're each even, right? Right, fellas?
I think I'm about 15 over today.
Well,
we're
Mike, you
even
know
in the
what?
match,
It's a
so
team game, all right? We're not worried about individual today, because then we'd all be bad. Then no one would be watching. Josh chunks the hell out of it into the bunker vortex.
Don't worry. You had me on the
And
left.
now,
I have you on this
I
one.
can still make that. That's like 15 feet.
what?
I don't know why you're, I don't know what
There we go.
you're thinking.
Do you trust Dave with your life here?
Oh, yeah.
Dave here, just hacking divots out on practice
that was a
swings.
former divot.
Well, he hacked it out anyway. Dave has yet to really have his aha moment in this match, but all of you watching know he has them, so get ready. Oh, that's got to get... Maybe today just isn't his day. Oh, that ran like a scared rabbit. Any comments there, sir?
I may never play golf again.
JT is being a really good partner, carrying me selflessly because,
Craig, for me.
yep, as
You would
Craig
do it for
is.
me.
Hey,
Yep,
sometimes you have to carry your partner.
Dugan's up.
He just knocked it to an inch. So.
No.
That is not an inch away.
Not pin
He
high.
hit the
But
green.
He
Nah,
is.
you got a putt.
You really,
He is on.
It's a
Although-
green and reg. There's nothing more you could ask for.
I mean, I'm in the bunker,
know-
but I'm still closer, so.
I would be
Okay.
disappointed, but I haven't hit a green in 10 holes, so.
Yeah.
All right,
Pretty
Craig
good
is up.
right there.
Craig is up next. Oh my gosh, I can't even put a
Yeah, I
sentence
can't
together.
talk either. I'm struggling.
Croaking like a
No, I
frog.
don't, because it turned JT into an absolute animal. So I'd do it any day.
Too, if I need to.
Yeah. Let's see if he can do this.
He said, and I'll do it again.
And he clunks it.
That's tight.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Get out of the shadow. Out of the darkness into the light.
Dave, can he put up back-to-back chip-ins for the team? Not a chip in, but
Sit. Right. I mean,
6 feet.
Compared to what I've been doing, I'll take
That's
it.
pretty good, Dave. That's a really good chip.
All right, JT is up here.
If he makes this, then they may just deserve to win.
Come on, JT.
Oh, it just skipped on me.
And instead, he did that.
That was skippy.
All right, Mike is up here for the birdie.
Our turn to respond.
Craig's down there for his birdie.
Come on, Mike. You haven't done jack shit all day.
Wow. Honestly,
Wow.
I did that like 4 holes ago.
Yeah,
We're honest with each other.
Mike appreciates it.
And I babied it again.
That's fine. Tap that in.
That is a much better putt than you've done, at least what I've seen. So get that par.
Tap her in. Get that par.
Attaboy. All right, Craig here for his birdie. This would get him back up at least one.
Chip is right in my line.
Dead in your line.
I hope you come straight over my poker chip. That would be amazing. Hit it. Why did you
Poker
go?
chip was my line.
Why did you go right of it?
I couldn't tell you.
Me
We're in
neither.
for par. One of you two has to make now.
JT's first. JT, after 45 practice swings, feels ready to pull the trigger. And he is a big shot maker.
Good putt, JT.
Thank you.
It's a make or miss league out here. And it's tied headed to the last.
All right.
Spinning for the 6th hole.
Somehow the sound is back off.
15. Dave's hole-in-one hole.
All right. And it's not in the middle, but it's in the front. Come on.
All right, it's pretty much sudden death at this point. We're all feeling it. We want this match. Should be about 100 yards, maybe 90, somewhere in there. 87 yards here we determine the yardage to be. Tree is obviously an obstacle, but shouldn't be any problem. I think, Dave,
Can we
you're the only one
shut
who's
that
hit it.
car alarm off?
JT ready to pull the trigger. Oh, get down, ball.
Down, baby, down.
Holy cow.
Sit.
Club twirls and
Oh, no.
right
Putt
into
that.
the...
I
Yeah.
hit that putt before.
And it was...
I can putt that.
Can you?
Yeah.
The whole match is on this shot.
It hinges right here on Dave's hole-in-one shot.
All right. I don't have much of a voice, so I'll keep this brief. Team Dave, I haven't done a single thing all day. I've let all of you down. But this moment here, this is how you redeem yourself as a golfer.
That's the thing. If you hit one clutch shot or make one clutch putt, you're the hero
There's
forever.
only 87 yards between me and a victory.
Dave, you've never let me down today.
I've let myself down.
You could
had to
never let
finish
me
that
down.
today. You've never let me down today. Oh my God.
Oh, be good. Sit. That's a putt.
Oh, no. That's right in Dave
There was
Magic
zero
Putt.
spin put in there, but we just need to make
That's
a
right
putt.
in Dave Magic Putt territory.
All that's left.
Dugan set up at this tee box. All I have to do, it's not really, that was not that great of a shot, but it gives me a look for birdie.
And as we know, that's all he needs.
Yep.
That's
Give
all
the man a
he
chance.
We'll see.
needs. And
He's
this has-
joining
That
along.
is just
No, that's
not looking too good with Dugan's.
pretty good. That's a putt. That's pretty good.
He is on,
Mike,
folks.
you've hit a huge streak of green and regs in a row.
About two.
All right, Craig is up here.
I was engineered for this moment.
Okay,
When they took me out of the lab, they said, "You're gonna do great things,"
really.
and so I shall.
It's like the Giannis.
Oh, that is terrible.
That's got to get right. And it did.
That
Okay, I'm
is
putting.
off the right side. Dugan,
I don't know if you want
the two people who have done nothing this match, Dugan and I, it
Must
is
have raised
all
me wrong in the
up
lab.
to us. JT is up here. I look like Slender Man. Hi. For our birdie. Come on.
It's just skipping out every time.
Skippy.
Hey, here's a thought. Chip it.
It's a good run at it.
Craig here with a
I
pretty,
literally just had this putt like not so long ago.
yeah, pretty difficult
Completely
chip
gassed
shot,
on it.
if I do say so myself. Wow, my voice is just horrendous right now.
Why are you laughing. How am I supposed to get that
JT
into
with a
answer?
bit of a giggle.
Josh, put that laugh back in your body, please.
JT here
We're
trying
doing a
to
bit of stage clearing here from
Yeah.
JT and I.
trying to get his par out of the way.
Rails it past.
Oh, bye ball. You can just.
Here you go. Nope.
It's like the last ball in my bag, so I got to be a little cautious.
All right, Craig here for his par.
I'm just gonna nail down the par and let Mike go to town. All right. There's 2 birdie putts left and 2 men to hit them.
Mike up here. This putt right here would make him a top that one legend. Instant status. It bumped and hit. All right, get that out of there. I see how you're looking at it.
And
Scoop
now,
that up.
And now, Josh, do the honor for us. Narrate the situation. We've been here before.
It comes down to Dave.
That's horrible.
He's got about a 20-footer downhill.
I will say my heart just started beating a little quicker. Mike, how do you feel being at the mercy of Dave?
Honestly, not good.
All right,
I've
here,
seen these go way too
if
many
this goes
times.
in, folks, I'm just telling you right now, we live in a very separated neighborhood. I mean, we do have neighbors, but there, as you can see, there's a lot of just openness around us. There is no telling what this man will do if this putt falls. This is for the mini series right here, for the tiebreaker win. If this falls, just pandemonium will ensue.
Well, I was silent
Man.
goal away for a reason.
Wow, but now he's got to make this. And he gets it. So we both finish it even?
Team Dave.
Yeah, I was a little nervous, I will admit.
What's up, guys? McLovin here from Top That One. All right, so I'm going to explain the abrupt ending there, all right? Little timeout. So what happened was, right, we filmed the tiebreaker match between JT and I and Craig and Dugan, and we actually ended up going to sudden death, and we went 7 holes of sudden death where we tied every single hole, not a single lead change the entire time because it was sudden death, so it would have ended it. And so we don't want to do that for you guys. We don't want you guys just sitting here having to watch us just play endlessly. So what we're going to do instead is we're just not going to post those videos. And we're going to instead film an actual 9-hole Vegas scramble. So interesting format if you haven't heard of it. We spin for which ball we take for the scramble between partners. Okay, so that'll be coming up soon. Okay, so probably Monday, that's when that'll drop. But that's what that is going to be. So that's why there's the abrupt ending and all of that. But stay tuned because we are getting you the tiebreaker, so you don't have to worry about that. We'll see you next time.